like an embarrassment knife.
That was a sick knife.
Yeah.
That was a left click.
I didn't catch it, but I'm wondering if he like legged him before that, because then that would be just too dirty.
I don't want to give him that much credit.
Right? That's just too much.
It's too calculated.
But XP3 this time does go down to the dig of Oscar Goldman, and he hands that op over to Magic Helmet, so that is going to give them a chance. Magic Helmet hoping that somebody will peek long, and Winterfox had been peeking it, but he misses the shot.
Getting out of there, he's like, I will not mess with that barbecue. That is not what I want to do.
Close. Like, look at these flashes. Like, so many times the T-side has been attempting to go somewhere. They look like they have a little hope or a little wiggle room to work with. All of a sudden, a flash comes through, and it supports the player they're trying to get the kill onto, and then everybody's blind and dead.
Well, here's the difference between a good team and like good players, right? Like you can have 5 good players, but then you put 5 good players and they're working as a good team.
Yeah.
Like here's the difference. This is the gap right here. Pop flashes, like useful crossfires that benefit from the pop flash, knowing how to take full advantage of them. Nades being held off at the right time, them not wasting nades that help deter and break the time down, right?
Yeah.
Like you're not seeing double smokes in the same spot. You're not seeing a smoke and a molly go at the same time. Oh no, you just wasted my molly with that smoke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see a lot of unexperienced teams do that. Or inexperienced.
They're going to try to go with a fast B play. They've already identified XP3's this time in the stairs. Blowsick continuing the aggression. This time it was not supported by a teammate, but still Chi-Town OG's unable to punish. Nice little one dig by Kiwing. And then the flank comes through for Anger. He just loves pushing down monsters.
He does.
14 to 1. That's
Let
a
the
rough start to
bodies
the
hit
land.
the floor.
Winter is coming.
You know nothing, Chi-Town OGs.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
So what does Chi-Town need to do to win? I just can't.
They need to become NIP 2014, 2012, 2013.
Right. Chet's injected.
Yeah,
Something
they
like
need
that.
steroids.
Sneak a USB
Nanotechnology
drive
steroids that have inner aimbots.
in. You know, I wonder if that'll happen in the future. I suppose we do have a few supplements like that.
Oh, if esports takes over.
And Kiwing,
PDs.
he gets one, and then quickly traded off by Anger, and it doesn't look like Winterfox have any intentions of slowing this down. Oscar Goldman takes the fight at long, but Winterfox already up short. Both of the CTs stuck inside of the CT spawn. Magic Helmet good for 1. There's still 3 up for Winterfox, and Anger wins the duel with trees, a prolonged one.
That is always such like a I call it a butthole puckering type of fight.
Oh yeah.
Where you're like pew 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 pew, and he's going pew pew, and you're just ducking and like hoping for the best.
Both players are like slowly running out of bullets, and then somebody might
Finally hits the headshot. It's what it is.
Or somebody runs out first, and the other guy saves a few
Yeah.
just for the end of the fight.
Yeah.
And the knife might come out. Yeah, I like those situations.
They're intense to be in them.
We got 197. Oh, I like this from Chi-Town. Rushing down into short B, and they get 2 in that position and 1 elsewhere, trading only Fozzie for it. And I like that. I mean, you gotta do something.
Remember, you gotta snag your rounds if you can.
And
I mean, let's just say it, like Winterfox is getting the 1, right? They're getting the 1 out of this group, so you gotta fight for second seed. Every round counts.
definitely, that's another big point. Like, for second, you know what? Like, thinking about it, second seed is gonna be all about who gets smashed less by Winterfox, and then
Right,
like,
and then smashes each other.
yeah, which who knows like how volatile that will be between each other, if there's any like clear favorites. Because Chi-Town, there's been things that I've liked from them, like especially that round when they cleared everything out, had a good shot at the mid round, didn't allow themselves to give up any entry picks like that. Trees might keep them alive for a moment here. Anger gets spotted out. Oscar Goldman keeps them alive, but they are by a thread.
Oscar. I feel like saying that.
You know, I tried out for Oscar Mayer Wiener as a kid.
My clutch, it has a first name. It's win 13 more rounds.
One more.
No, 13.
13. Oh yeah, you're an underdog.
Starts here. It starts now.
It started last round. A comeback. Looking at money. If Chi-Town could win this, they could start a mini rally, and then it's just all about how long can they survive until Winterfox wins that one. We see a good amount of utility in this round from Winterfox.
Wink was just in a bad position from day one.
I think he should have won that fight, however, but wow, into the bomb site of A. Winterfox is storming their way through Oscar Goldman, and trees provide no defense. Magic Helmet getting flanked. Fozzie's going to be their last hope, and indeed he is, to try to keep him alive. Finds himself an M4, but he's also got to get the defuse, and there's also 4 members of Winterfox in the way of it.
And that's all she wrote.
Just going to end it right there. So, I think that is number 1 of many, perhaps, out of Winterfox. But yeah, thinking about
plow throughs, colon blows.
It's going to come down to how less can you get smashed by Winterfox.
That was like a CS fisting. Just aggressive.
You know, I've never heard that one before.
No moisture.
You gonna keep going?
I mean, it was just rough.
Yeah. Pretty vicious beating from Winterfox. And
anytime you're like, we're going to do it, guys. We're going to be the ones that upset Winterfox. Nope, round lost. You lost to Deagles. You got taken on Deagles.
I like to think they came in thinking that as well. It's like, you know, we're going to be those dudes. We're going to provide the upset. You got to have that mentality coming in.
Or make it close. This is where we make our name. Everyone will know Magic Helmet after this. Nope, sorry.
I mean, who was the highlight for you? It was Magic Helmet and
Fozzie.
Those are the only 2 really that.
Those are the ones that stood out for me. Yeah.
So likely going to have another Winterfox match up soon. I'm thinking we might do one of the later matches, maybe a determining match or something like that. Other than that, probably have Winterfox running all the way through the group. So stay tuned for more Winterfox and Laser Jesus. And I'm Laser Jesus. You're Alex.
Yeah. Is
Alex and I will
is that
be
how
right
it
back.
works?
Yes.